As the old song goes, he's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Which developers have been naughty this year? Here are 5 we thought of, and odds are they'll be receiving coal in their stocking come Christmas. Bungie. For as much as I and many other people play Destiny, the game has a lot of issues. Not only was the game advertised and hyped as something different than what we received, but Bungie constantly patches things to make life more difficult for players, while putting obnoxious bugs and weapon buffs on the back burner. Players don't want to be told they're playing the game wrong or different than how it was intended. That's part of the fun of games, beating things in a different way. Throw in the fact that the Dark Below DLC makes a lot of the gear people spent hundreds of hours getting and leveling up useless after 3 months, and Bungie deserves a spot on the naughty list this year. Ubisoft. While Watch Dogs was a bit of a letdown, the game doesn't land Ubisoft on the naughty list on its own. However, the problems with Assassin's Creed Unity does. Fans are leery of the franchise not receiving a proper amount of development time, with multiple releases every year. And that fear became a realization when Unity released with a lot of problems. Among them were major issues with frame rate, random crashes, weird graphical issues, and collision glitches. Oh, also connectivity issues with the game's cooperative multiplayer. Evolution Studios. Drive Club. Enough said. Zynga. Yeovil, a game beloved by many, was owned by Zynga until the original developer of the game, Big Viking Games, reacquired it. Before they did, Zynga was going to close it down because it wasn't making enough money for them. After a huge uproar from angry players, Big Viking Games saved the day, saving everyone's virtual world, game history, and details, instead of a passionate gaming community getting their hearts broken by Zynga. Square Enix. Oh, you Square Enix. How dare you bring up Final Fantasy VII at PlayStation Experience, getting everyone excited for an HD remake of the beloved PlayStation 1 game, only to have it be a port of the PC version. No HD upgrade? Nothing. A waste of time. That's what it is. This is probably the worst offender on this list, and just shows you how out of touch Square Enix is with their fan base. So those are the 5 developers landing on the naughty list this year. Do you agree? Let us know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. If I was Santa and these developers came to me, I'd sit them down on my spanking. That's if you know what I'm saying.